over there.
Yeah, that'll be something. See how that works out.
So they wouldn't let you film yesterday, huh?
No. It was so long.
Yeah. We got the fans here to motivate us and hopefully get a hotter start than yesterday.
You give them 2.
Yeah. Outside of that, we can cut them out.
Thank you, sir. How's Rye feeling? All right? Nervous?
Today, he missed 3 days of school this week.
A lot of people are sick.
So, oh, my friend, oh, yesterday, it was early. He's like, yeah, it was coughing so bad, the mucus was coming out. Like, man. Then he got pissed because it was 25 minutes, so he called it. So the line in one guy, 25 minutes straight. The third period, the first overtime, and they finally put him out for a 10-second shift into like 30 seconds. They did good.
All right. Here we go. It's loud in here again, so I'll do my best to try and be heard over a bunch of kids. We got a pretty big student section here today, which is good. We got a lot of Benet kids, a lot of Providence kids and togas. Game 3 is Mike DeCostola, Jen DeCostola. Their son last night, Nico, scored the game winner for Benet. Nico played with my boy Henry for 4 years over at the Hawks. Heck of a player. Good for Nico. So last night, triple overtime loss to Benet. Game 2 to tie up the series. That brings us to game 3, which is tonight. Winner of this goes on to play in the finals. It was a tough one last night. Late triple overtime, like I was saying. Benet took a 2-0 lead on us. We came back, tied it up. And then that's when then we proceeded to play 3 periods. Got the triple overtime. And then, like I said, Nico put one in. I don't know how many minutes were left in that third overtime, sorry. It's really hard to hear myself talk. So I think we got out of the rink at like 11:30. I know the boys were gassed. All of them went to school today. And here they are again, 24 hours later, doing it again. Packed house here at Orland Ice Arena, Arctic Ice Arena. 34 people on the feed right now. There's Nico right there. Game winner last night for Benet. Give him a little airtime there because I like him and I like his family. Otherwise, nobody gets airtime over there. JV just came back from a 5-1 deficit to beat Benet in the game that just happened before this in overtime. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Well, I don't want to be down 4, but I like the Celtics on top there. Starting goaltender for the Celtics, Bruce Spencer, senior. Grayson Susaki last night had a hell of a game. Only allowing 3 goals in 6 periods of play. I think it was like 40 shots on goal. Official. So a lot on the line here for both teams, both schools. I don't think we'd have it any other way. Just about 40 seconds to puck drop. Wow. The shot of the coaches there for Providence. Nick, Matt, Ryan, Ichoncio, Kevin Oliver. The masterminds. Boys doing their pregame huddle around the goal. Getting ready to kick things off here. I think the sound's working. I got a little note here saying something wrong with the sound. I don't think so, unless it's just me. All systems gold or green on my side. "17 minutes on the clock. Series tied 1 apiece in the semifinals. Winner, like I said, of this series moves on to play the winner of Ignatius and Notre Dame. Ignatius is ahead in that series, 1 game to nothing. I think they beat Notre Dame last night 4-0. Again, all of this is unofficial. My keys to the game: Celtics need to score more goals than Benet. Not allow any goals and have a better first period than yesterday. First period was bad. Very lackadaisical. But I think the boys are going to come out on fire. That's just my take on it. That and 50 cents will buy you a cup of coffee. Getting ready for puck drop here at center ice. Won by the Celtics, handled by Reynolds. Dumped deep into Benet territory already. I expect the boys are going to come out pretty amped up. That one sneaks past Gagliardi. Nice. Piano down there. Gets it out. Chips it out. Oh. Samanis chipped that thing out. Back into Providence territory. Great opportunity there for Benet. And we got a whistle. If we got a net off, we do. We got a net off. So again, not the cleanest 40 seconds of hockey I've ever seen. I'm sure nerves have something to do with it. I know I'm nervous. And I'm not even on the ice. So faceoff's going to be taken Providence territory. Nice shot block there by Coveney. Puck squirts behind Drew Spencer. There comes Brandow out with it. Cross center ice. Dumps it deep. Handled by Kane, the goaltender for Benet. Played last night too. Sticks flying. Ayala backhands it at the blue line. Brandow tries to take a shot. Gets pushed from behind. No call. I think the refs are going to let him play a little bit here tonight. Puck squirts away from Coveney there behind the net. Coveney gathers it back. Ramped off a Cardwell stick into Benet territory. Fresh line coming off the bench for Providence. Benet throws it back down the ice there. Center ice, big hit there by Shack right in front. It's opportunity for Benet. No goal. So Benet strikes first, but the goal's waved off. So an early gift that we will take. Celtics got to clean things up here. And they get it down the ice. No icing there. Gagliardi throws it in. He was about a foot behind the red line, but no call. Celtics battling now for it deep, and here comes Benet on the rush. Gagliardi's going to chase this down. He's got lots of room. It's stripped. No call. A little bit of a makeup there, I would assume. Here comes Coveney out. Gets it down deep. Oh, Sullivan had it in the slot. Gets hit from behind. Coveney throws it in deep. Retreats back to center ice. Ayala throws it in. I think once we get past the first 5 or 6 minutes of the first period, we'll settle some nerves, play some clean hockey, and a puck onto the steel here, into the crowd. A nice souvenir for that gentleman. So that no goal got the Benet crowd up and ready to roll. Not happy with that call. Celtic Nation loved it. Face off in Benet territory, fighting for it, both teams. Puck squirts behind Kane, the goaltender for Benet. Out to the point. Squirts past Shack. Reynolds got to chase it down now, the length of the ice. Shack backhands it. Bouncing puck at the blue line. Simonis comes up with it. They got numbers, 2-on-1. Rogers on his wing. Just out ahead of it, sorry. Trying to film and talk and watch. All kinds of good stuff here. Try and keep the puck in the center of the frame. That is my goal. It's not always going to happen. And here comes Benet. Now they have numbers. Nice kick save there by Spencer. A couple of the Providence players got tied up there. Gagliardi into the corner. He's going to look. He's got time. Takes a hit behind the net. Wraps around the dashers. The puck goes ramped out of the zone by Simonis. Now into Benet territory. Benet takes it. Pass broken or intercepted by Brandow. Brandow shoots it up and into the net. Not sure if that puck was tipped, or if he had just had a little bit too much juice in that squeeze. Here. Brandau's going to take the face off now and deep in enemy territory. Referee directing traffic. Won by Providence. Out to the line. Last hits a shot. Redirected. Almost nice little shot there by Providence. Opportunity. That one's going to get out ahead of him, and it's going to be an ice. No, it's not. Chased down by Lass. Oh, for sure that was going to be an ice. Once again, Reynolds trying to wrap that around. Cardwell right in front of me here. Center ice. Gets that to Kovney. Kovney going to take that around the outside. Big hit there by number 15. And a shot. Kick save by Benet goaltender. Handled by Spencer. Little confusion there around the net. No icing. Wrapped off by a Benet number 15, Karras. Shack stops that. Goal line. Gets it deep. Mercer down low. Rodriguez joins him with Karkoska. Karkoska to Rodriguez. To Mercer. Mercer takes a big hit from behind. No penalty. Jack throws it at the goaltender. Goaltender gloves it. Hands it over to his man, Karras, number 15. Gagliardi. That's a nice little backhand move. Center ice. To deter the Benet rush. Rodriguez, deep. Mercer still. Another man goes down. Rodriguez down. Stir. Throws it down low. Wraps around the boards. Gagliardi waits for it. Not sure if it's going to get to him. And it gets past him. But he's going to dump it. He's going to make a change. Lass, Brandau, Ayala. Puck finds Brandau's stick. Brandau throws it low again. Aiden Flood now down low. Ayala gathers it, dumps it low again for the Celtics. Brandau gives chase with Flood around the boards. That's going to sneak by, maybe an ice. And it is. So, just over 6 minutes here gone by, and I feel like things are settling down a bit. The key is whoever scores first is going to have a huge advantage. I mean, that's obvious, right? And I think we're playing with house money because that goal that Benet scored early got waved off. So by rights, it's 1-0 right now. But the scoreboard says differently. Ooh, it's bouncing puck in the slot there. Brandau. Good opportunity, but blocked by number 28 for Benet, Hensel. Puck down low. Still, it's been in Benet territory for quite some time. That's what I like to see. Gagliardi and Shack on the blue line. Brandau and O'Sullivan fighting for it. Piano out there. That one's up and out of play. So it's going to be a face-off right in front of Kane, the goaltender. Quick face-off win out to the D. A shot and a score would be ideal. Haven't seen one of those from the Celtics in a bit, and that's actually what lost the game for him last night. Benet did exactly that. Face-off win, shot and a score. Tripped there by Simonis. Or on Simonis, should I say. Sharpie tripped himself there, got around Gagliardi. Stir around the board, Simonis backhands it out of the zone. That's going to be a waved off icing. Piano is going to give chase. Simonis stays on it. Nice forecheck there by Simonis. Burns, number 22 for Benet, had one hell of a shot. Saved by Spencer. Burns, a big man. Big body for Benet. But they came off the blade at about 86 miles per hour. How do I know that? Well, I don't. Just guessing. But it looks fast. 119 people on the stream. That's a record for the season. Just in time to see that save by Drew Spencer. Benet now has it in the slot. Watts, bouncing puck in the slot. Nice job there by Kobe to grab that and get out of there. Cardwell's got it now. Center ice. Got some room. Got to get around that corner. Uh-oh. Squirts past Reynolds. Shack. Params it off the dasher. Back to Reynolds. Uh-oh. Mishandle there, but regained control by Reynolds. Center ice, neutral territory. Puck heads down to Spencer. Now come around Reynolds. Ooh, got past that stick out to Johnny Cardwell. Cardwell over the red line for the Celtics into Benet territory. Backhands it into the slot. Tried to find Rodriguez. Couldn't get to him. Kovney tries to settle a bouncing puck. And he does. Celtics make a change. Puck's going to get through center ice now. That's offsides by a mile, I'd say. Referee agrees. $8:15 left in the first. I'll try and give you guys as many updates on the score and the time as I can. But if I don't, well, that just is life. Gagliardi puts his man to the board. Kick save there by Stir in front of the net. Tarkoska's going to chase this thing down. Benet tries to backhand it out of the zone. Mercer on it. Glass advances the puck into Benet territory. Ayala's going to have to go back and get this one. He's going to look for an outlet. Finds it. Mercer ramps it into Benet territory. Launches it, I should say, off of the stick. There comes Ryle, number 6 for Benet. Stolen by Reynolds. Tarkoska had it for a second. Reynolds back now, tries to get it up, advances it. Flood's got it. Aiden Flood Sr., number 4. Shack just couldn't get the handle. Here it is in front of us. Reynolds still out there on the ice, making plays. Turnover right in the slot there for Benet. They were able to take that shot, but blocked by Reynolds. Now Cardwell trying to get this puck out to O'Sullivan. Kicked it off of the toe of his skate. Shack around the back now. Reynolds again is going to ice that puck. I think he needs to get off. Long shift for number 2. A lot of action though, so face-off's going to be taken in front of Spencer. Crawls into it. Mitch Piano trying to win that face-off. Fighting for it. Ooh, redirected by Rogers. Nice job. Rogers. Icing on the Celtics. We're going to do it again down here in front of Spencer. So, 6:31 left in the first. No score. Mitch Piano to take the face-off for the Celtics. Won by the Celtics. Rogers was unable to get it out of his own. Piano backhands it now. He's got Simonis. Rogers is going to wait for that puck around the dasher. Ooh, a bouncing puck over Bennett's stick. Neutral ice. Benet. Puck right behind Spencer now in his net. Last. Backhands it. Simonis waiting there for it in slot. Good thing. A couple of Benet players were there waiting with him. Last. He's got room. He's getting hooked. I don't know how you don't call that a hook. He literally got hooked. That's the definition of getting hooked. But I looked at the official and he did wave it off. I think they're going to try and not call penalties tonight. Let the boys play. That's fine as long as they're consistent, right? Nice shot there and a save by Spencer. It's going to squirt. 15 gave up on it, but still going to call an ice. All right. Back in Celtic territory, the puck comes. Celtics doing a nice job of gathering themselves after that call-off goal. Nice job there. Gagliardi gets his skate in the way. Bouncing puck. Got to be saved. And it is right in front of Spencer. He covers it, pushing and shoving. After the fact. Johnny Cardwell getting an earful from Mr. Official. Johnny just reading his tape. Celtics, that can't be an ice. Okay. But it is. So down the puck comes, same right in front of Spencer. 5:08 left in the first. 91 for Benet and Brandau. Number 24 for the Celtics took that. Won by the Celtics. Here comes Kovney. Over the red line, dumps it, throws it at the goaltender. Like to see one of those come sneak in. But this is not sport hockey. And generally, these goaltenders do not let those in. That's just wishful thinking. Yeah, a little bit of conversation here. I don't know. I think they're discussing to see where the face-off's going to be. The Benet coaches want it outside of the zone. They want it over here, and I think that's where they're going to get it, outside of the zone. Rodriguez for the Celtics to take this face-off. Benet wins that, but gets it over to Last. Last handles it, throws it into neutral ice. Mercer goes down low to chase it. Floating puck through neutral ice. Karkoska is going to get on his horse and get hooked. And that's going to be a penalty on number 15 or 95, I think, for Benet. Karkoska got hooked. Nice job drawing the penalty there, Vincent Karkoska. And here comes the power play unit for the Celtics. Their chance to strike first. If they do, they would get this crowd already into it, which they already are. More into it, I guess. Face-off handled by Celtics. Shot by Brandau, turned away by the goaltender. Now Brandau's got to go the length of the ice. Chased down by number 26. Brandau gets momentum around Spencer. We got to set this up here. A lot of skating by Brandau. Shot and a save, Kovney. Saved by Kane. That's going to go the length of the ice. Just about 30 seconds gone by here in the power play. Brandau's going to be gassed here a couple more times up and down the ice. Cardwell, Kovney, center ice. Around the outside. Gets tripped, no call. Looking for that 5-on-3, and this is going to come down again. Brandau's going to have to chase it. Like I said, he's going to be gassed here in a minute. Just about a minute gone by in the penalty. Kovney, PP1 still out there. Brandau's going to get off now. Here comes Kovney through center ice. Looking for an opportunity. Just missed it there. Ayala's got it, though. Oh, nice shot. turned away by the goaltender. He had the corner. Shaq. Ayala. Ayala throwing some great quality shots at the net. Just can't get him to go. That's going to be an ice. So 23 seconds left in the penalty for the Celtics. And the power play for the Celtics. So 3:02 left in the first. Still on the power play, but the faceoff's going to be taken right in front of Spencer. Hayden Slug number 4 to take the faceoff. Gathered by Ayala, fights for it. Makes a nice little move. He's got time. 18 seconds. Uh-oh, gets it taken away, but Floody there to save the day. Floody. Rodriguez. Celtics doing everything they can to not get scored on this power play. 3 seconds, about to expire. Karkoska around the net. I'm sorry. That's Rodriguez. He's got time. Man's 5-on-5 hockey off the penalty, out of the penalty box. I don't know what I'm saying because I think my brain had a million things going on there, trying to figure out what was happening. So power play number 1, no good. Back to 5-on-5 action. Faceoff's going to be taken right in front of the goaltender, who I would say for Benet is doing a hell of a job. Through almost 7 periods of hockey, he's allowed 2 goals. Between last night's game and tonight's game. And here comes Benet. They're going to have 3-on-2. Gets past Gagliardi. Nice save there by Spencer. One of the better players had his hand up looking for the goal in the net. He couldn't find it because it was in Spencer's glove. So Spencer forced to make another save. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first. Here comes the puck out of the zone, but it's going to be an ice. So we're going to take it. Who's going to take the faceoff? It's probably going to be Piano for the Celtics. And it is Piano. O'Sullivan kicked it out to the point. Now back around Spencer, the puck goes. Shaq takes a hit into the boards. O'Sullivan gets it out. It's going to be an ice. Iced again by the Celtics. Minute and 52 seconds left in the first. Another face-off in front of Spencer. And here come the Toga boys. Getting ready to change sides. A lot of Toga men out there tonight. The Celtic boys. Mercer, center ice. 3 Celtics looking for a puck that's underneath their skates. Mercer. Down low, gets it to Rodriguez. Back to Mercer, fighting for it. Mercer throws it down low again to Rodriguez. Rodriguez around the back of the net. Trent at the blue line. Ayala gets it back in, but they're going to have to reset. And here comes Benet. It's 1-on-3. Now it's 1-on-4 for Benet. And through Karkoska's legs, Karkoska tries to get it out of the zone. He cannot. Benet regroups, kicks it out, broken up there by Karkoska. And here comes another ice. So I don't like the way this is going. Celtics on their heels. And all they can do is ice the puck. That generally doesn't end well. .101 left in the first. Brand now to take the face off. Out of the zone. That one won't be an ice. DeCosta touched it. I'm sorry. DeCosta, number 48 for Benet. 49 seconds left in the first. And here comes Benet. Brandau has it. Coveney gets it across center ice. Cardwell's waiting down there in front of the bench. Cardwell turns up ice, tries to get it to Coveney, but he can't. Now Gagliardi's going to chase this thing down behind Spencer. It's going to be an icing on Benet. So Brandau is going to take it down here. Oh, I'm sorry, Cardwell is going to take it for the Celtics. Coveney on his right, Brandau on his left. Shack and last. Ooh, redirected almost and squirted in the net there for the Celtics. Oh, come on. Another kick save for Benet. 13 seconds. Last tries to keep it. He can't. Celtics got to regroup. 8 seconds left. That's probably going to do it for the first period. And it is. As Shack gets thrown to the ice here by Hensel. So a couple of great opportunities there at the end of the first period. And the Celtics just can't get any puck luck. We can't get this thing to go. So that has not changed from last night. So I don't know if the students are going to stay still down there or they're going to move. Or let's see if we can get some of them on camera here to give the home audience a sense of what's happening here at Arctic Ice Arena in Orland Park. So after one period of play, 0-0 is the score. Apple Bottom Jeans playing over the arena speakers. And a lot of toga movement now for the Celtics. A lot of different choices. A lot of sheets are missing from some homes on the southwest side tonight. Pillowcases for a couple of the kids. Just a random sweater there by that one. Didn't have a whole lot of options. So not sure how Providence fans let Benet sneak back there. Getting ready for puck drop for period number 2, 17 minutes on the clock. Winner of this advances. Winner, go home. Bouncing puck center ice. Across the red line here, Simonis advances at the Rogers. Gagliardi right in front of us here. And DeCassola get into it a little bit. Now they're tied up. Now they're back to their feet. Piano helps his man. The pianist, Mitch Piano. Won by Benet. Piano does a nice job of breaking that play up. Gagliardi's going to chase this thing down behind Spencer. Doesn't know what he's going to do with it. He throws it out. Not sure if that made it out. It did not. Pile of snow there at the blue line. Big hit there by number 22. They round the net. Waiting in the slot is DeCassola. And out of the zone, Gagliardi's able to get it to go. Benet needs a reset. DeCassola waiting. Intercepted by Simonis. Simonis takes a hit from Zerf. Nice defensive play there by number 22. Bouncing puck. Still around the back of Spencer. Not where he wants it. A shot. Brandau. Celtics have to get this puck out of the zone. And they do. And ice, unless it's on net, and it is. Ideal situation. Celtics able to make a change now. Cardwell around the back of the net with Benet. We're down behind Kane, the Benet goaltender. Bennett's got some size, I'll tell you that. This Dentiste character, number 26. Big body for Benet. I said character, I mean player. I don't know him. I'm sure he's a fine young man. But between him and Burns, some of these other boys for Benet, they got some size and a shot and a goal by Johnny Cardwell. Just beat Kane on the blocker side. I think that was Cardwell all on his own as I'm describing the physical attributes of Benet. Cardwell says, "Shut up, Mr. Gags. How about talking about some goals?" And I do. Onto the bench the boys go. Nice job there, Johnny Cardwell, senior captain, number 21. Well, Celtics officially strike first. 15:02 left in the second period. I'm all flustered. Bouncing puck through center ice. Karkoska, Mercer chasing this thing down. Rodriguez now joins in. Shack. Stir on the back of Spencer. Stir does a nice job of getting off the boards. Watts intercepts it for Benet. The play kind of hidden now behind some photographers and some players here, but we got it back in the frame now. Shack. Rodriguez trying to get that puck out of Celtic territory, and a shot saved there by Spencer. Shack tying his man up around the back of the net. Spencer, the net came off, but he put it back on himself. Don't like it. Broken up there by Shack. Celtics desperately trying to get this puck out of the zone. Benet not letting him have an inch of breathing room. And nice play by Karkoska to wave off that icing. Gagliardi has it. He's got room. Gains the red line, and then he dumps it low. Nice job, number 22. Oh, a bouncing puck now. Shot by O'Sullivan. Here comes Benet. Zerth. Almost an offsides there. Henzel, number 28, has time to dance with it. Right in front of us now. Shot taken off Flood. Reynolds. Nice job. Benet has to reset. They got a man deep. Flood able to advance it to the Benet goaltender. ID, number 97, right in front of me for Benet. Into Providence territory. Karras, number 15. Right in the slot. Benet waiting for it. Bouncing puck handled by number 22 into his pocket. Trying to get that. O'Sullivan's got to get that outside corner, and he still has it. Now O'Sullivan's going to give chase while Providence makes a big change here, and they do. They got fresh four out there. O'Sullivan's still down low for Providence. Samanis trying to set the man up and add to this lead. Last unable to handle it. The pass by Samanis. Last throws it low. Samanis chases it. Samanis still low. Looking for Rogers. Had it taken away by number 6 for Benet Piano. Now giving chase against the boards. Kind of a loose puck by Stir. Stir hit it into the boards, but trying to get his own rebound. Piano backhands it. He's got room. Samanis waiting for the puck. Samanis got to be gassed, got to get off. He's been out there for quite some time. Rogers, nice job. No, not a good job. Passes it back. That's okay. I know what he was trying to do. Brandau now gathers it, and here come the Celtics. Simonis still out there. Rogers down low. Simonis working on a 2-minute shift. Almost sealed it off there with the goalies in the slot. Cardwell. Sharpie for Benet. Cardwell able to keep that one from squirting out of the zone. And Reynolds and Gagliardi. Gagliardi's going to have some room. And it's going to be an ice. Not sure what Gagliardi was looking for an open man. He couldn't find him. So Dentis for Benet, and I'm assuming Brandau is going to take the face off in front of Spencer. Oh, another shot. Good shot there by Benet. Just wide of the goal. Puck squirts out of the zone. Benet forced to reset. DeCassola has it now. DeCassola does a nice job of keeping that down on his side of the ice. Brandau gathers momentum. And the puck's down low behind Kane, the goaltender for Benet. Rodriguez, Cardwell. Stir, Shack. Shack's going to keep that and dump it down low. Kovney's going to give chase. Kovney on his horse, gets back there. Nice job there. On the forward check, I think. Not sure if I'm using that properly. I mean, what kind of a commentator doesn't really know a clean and clear forward check or a back check? Well, it's because I never played hockey as a kid. I just like to talk to myself a lot. Some phones dropping. Shack now. Stir. Nice job there by Mercer as he takes a hit right in front of me. Karkoska around the back of the net. Throws at Rodriguez. Mercer got tied up there a little bit. Now Rodriguez gets tripped. No call. Gagliardi at the line with Reynolds. And Bowman for Benet loses the handle. Karkoska goes deep. Oh. Spencer able to come out. Gagliardi just able to break that play up enough to squirt that puck forward where Spencer could come out and grab it. So we got a face-off here in front of Spencer. Almost a little breakaway there. Don't like that. 9:11 left in the second. Celtics still up by a goal. The only goal in the game so far scored by Johnny Cardwell. That puck came out of the zone. I don't know how he didn't call that. There was about 6 inches of white ice beneath the puck in the blue line. It was a bad call by the official. Nice job. Floody able to throw it right at the Benet coach. A nice grab there. Good hands by the Benet coach. One of the Benet coaches. Hands like feathers. Face off here. Going to be handled by the Benet, number 20. Oh, nice job there getting the puck out of the zone. Bennett's forced to reset. That's a delayed offsides. Shack's going to take it around the back of Spencer. Lost the handle. Now he floats it through center ice. A bouncing puck. Oh, big hit there on Stir right in front of me. Rogers does a nice job maintaining possession of the puck. Puck protection is puck possession. That puck's going to come out of the zone. Gagliardi's going to get it off of the referee. Simonis gathers it. Takes a shot, trying to sneak it 5-hole. Shot saved by Kane. This one's going to be bouncing towards Gagliardi. But here comes Sharp. Kicked off of Cardwell. kicked off of Gagliardi. He's got room, and he gets it up to Cardwell. Brandau. Gagliardi's got room. That was a great shot there. Gagliardi took it down deep. And Celtics almost able to capitalize on that. A shot by Ayala. This isn't good. Oh, nice save there by Spencer. 7 minutes left in the second. And here comes Ayala. 2-on-2. Ayala to Cardwell. Cardwell, no offsides. Cardwell takes a shot turned away by Kane. So a couple of nice opportunities. The Celtics have the momentum. Would have loved that second goal to go. Couldn't get it.
Sorry.
A bouncing puck there in front of Kane. Kane almost allowed that one to go in there. Would have liked that. Kane, I'm sure, is a fine young man. Again, I just would prefer him to get scored on as opposed to Spencer. I'm sorry. I got skin in the game. Here comes Shaq. Tried to get it out. Broken up by number 45. So Lass is going to have to go down low. I see Mr. Flood there right in my view, but I don't want to get him out of the way because he's the cameraman. And just an all-around nice gentleman. So now the puck in front of me. To Kosla through center ice. Through neutral ice. Spinning move. Puck around the back of the net now. Lass again with it. Swatting at it. Talbot. Number 15. Harris broken up there by number 14, Mercer. Nice job, Mercer. But the Celtics. Ooh, big hit there by Shaq. Nope. Uh-oh. That's a penalty on number 10, Gavin Lass. Delayed penalty. I don't know how they can say that the Celtics haven't touched that yet. And now we got a penalty. A number of offsetting penalties there. So Lass is going to go in, and number 15, Harris, is going to join him. Not sure why. Maybe he had something to say to the official. But we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. So no time up on the board. It's just going to be 2 minutes and a whistle for both. Celtics trying to win this face-off. Save there by Spencer. Had to take the angle away from number 6 for Benet. Piano now down low. Rogers. Reynolds, Rogers. Nice job there. Touched by a Benet player and a high stick. Nice job there by James O'Sullivan next to me. Had to let him know. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. We got a high stick on Benet. So that means we're going to have a face-off in the Benet zone. We'll get a shot here of some of the fans up top. We got Nicole and Thaddeus Messick, joined by Todd Kakowski. Nikki and Thad, thanks for coming out. Their son plays for the Hawks. Kyle Messick, hell of a defenseman. He played alongside Nico and Henry in the days of the Hawks before high school. Ayala almost lost an edge there. Up to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan's got to run this thing down against Earth. O'Sullivan put a body on him. That's going to be an ice. Nice job there by Stir, not going after it. Stir, number 9, senior captain for the Celtics. An all-around good kid. Always has nice things to say when I see him. Always positive. One of my favorites of the team. I mean, all the boys are my favorite, let's be honest, right? Oh, a bouncy puck in the slot. Oh! That is shot by Brandow. You hear me giggling like a schoolgirl. I thought it was going to go in. When you get one past Kane, keep the puck because it doesn't happen often. And we got one past him already. 4:01 left in the second. A shot by Johnny Cardwell. That's been the lone goal of the game so far. Kovney with it now. Dances down low. Snatched up by Cardwell. Cardwell, Kovney. Right in the corner there in front of a bunch of eyes. Oh, wow. Cardwell had an idea. Trying to get it to Brandow. Down low. That's not going to be an ice. Spencer. Wow. Gathered up by Kovney. Spencer lost sight of it. That was almost bad. Real bad. Faced off one by the Celtics, handled by Reynolds. Reynolds gets it around to Simonis. Simonis waits for it, advances it forward. Rogers tries to center it. Simonis. Uh-oh. Spencer's got to come out of the net. And he does for a save and a breakaway. Spencer. Too many breakaways have been allowed so far by the Celtics. One is too many as far as I'm concerned. Spencer does a nice job of making himself big, taking away the angle. The journeyman goaltender that he is. Rogers handles it on his backhand, gets it over to Ayala. Ayala's got room now. Gains that red line. Did he? He did. Simonis tried to center it. Broken up there. And he gets hammered, but the ref's got his back to him. Doesn't see it, but these other three jokers let it go. Well, you see I'm getting a little loose now, right? We're deep into the season. I mean, he gets hammered from the back right in front of the ref. Now 2-on-1. They're beating up on somebody down low. I'm not sure who it is. Digging at somebody. That looks like it's Ayala. No, it's Stir. Our Karkoska. Nice job of breaking that up. Stir. No ice. Celtics battling for it, but Benet has stronger sticks than they do, apparently. Then here comes the puck now, center ice. Gagliardi's got room, and he gets it over to Karkoska. Somebody's got to go get that puck instead of watching it on the ground. Ayala does a nice job of getting it low to the Celtics. Celtics doing a lot of watching from what I can see with 1:22 left in the second. Can't let Benet have any sort of edge. Cardwell getting thrown to the ice. That's okay, though, by the officials. Cardwell, Brandow just trying to keep it now. Maybe kill some time. Just under a minute left in the first. Wouldn't mind a shot on goal by somebody in green. Now Karras throwing Brandow to the ground. I guess it's a wrestling match. Reynolds take the shot. Centering pass. 45 seconds left in the second. Reynolds, nice job. Benet gets it down their side of the ice. That's going to be... Reynolds has room to skate with it. Intercepted, but handled by Brandow. Nice job, Brandow. Brandow does some nice stick handling around his man. Out to Ayala. Ayala! Shot and a save! Great job there by Ayala. Nice save by the goaltender. And Colby now getting into it with his guy. "13 seconds left in the second period. Celtics need a goal before the ice cut to make it 2-zip. Don't do anything stupid. Face off handled by Piano. Take that shot. It's still down low. Less than 10 seconds now. Centering pass. Nobody there. Rogers tries to stuff it. Backhand wraparound. Can't get it to go. Kane makes the save. Now 3 seconds left in the second. I think we're going to go into the ice cut. Off a goal at the very least, unless we can get a quick shot and a goal by the Celtics. Clock starting to run now, and that's going to do it for the time in the second period. And so the Celtics take a 1-goal lead into the ice cut. Not a horrible situation to be in. We knew it was going to be tight. Let the boys talk about it over the ice cut, and we'll see what happens coming into the third. All right, we're starting to see some kids filter back into the rink here. Not sure what they all went out to the lobby to do, but I could speculate. Saw a few of them going out to the parking lot for whatever reason. Maybe they had to charge their phone or whatever in their cars. All right, 17 minutes left in regulation here. Celtics up by a goal. And here they come, fresh out of the locker room. And I'm sure off of a Ichantio speech. An awe-inspiring Ichantio speech. Score is 1-0. Celtics. It's a one-man production crew. So I have the scoreboard, I have myself, I have an iPad, and I have a microphone that I bought off of Amazon just to keep myself from having a heart attack during one of these hockey games. So if we had graphics and we had some sort of a statistician or production crew, we could make it a little fancier, but I don't think we need that right now. We got 1-0 Celtics. Is it enough to hold off the Benet Red Wings? We're going to find out here in just a minute. Officials waiting at center ice. Cardwell, Gagliardi, Reynolds, Brandau, and Kovney to start the third. Well, if anything, it's been an entertaining game so far. It's lived up to the hype, I think. Recap, winner of this game moves on to the finals for the Kennedy Cup. Face-off, center ice, handled by the Celtics. Reynolds across to Kovney. Kovney keeps it. Just out of his reach there, but they have it down low. Tried to kick it out, and they did. Reynolds able to gather it and throw it back down low. Kane throws it away from the net. Kovney looking for Brandau. Intercepted, but Ayala, and then here we go. It was going to be a 2-on-1. Offsides by a mile. Offsides by literally a country mile. No call by the official. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Ayala across the red line for the Celtics. Ayala spun out. Looking for Cardwell. Mercer throws one at Kane. Kind of a lackluster shot from the corner. Benet now around the back. Piano. Burns with it. A hard shot by Burns. Like I said earlier, that puck comes off of Burns' stick at around 86 mph. Stir around the back of Spencer now. Fighting for it for the Celtics. Shack down low. And a shot blocked by Stir. Nice job, Stir. Wrapped around the boards. No icing. Off the skate of Karras, number 15 for Benet. And Karras puts a hit on Rogers after the fact. If I was Rogers, I would stay away from Karras for a bit. Another hit by Karras. Throws it at Flood right in front of us here. So Karras hitting machine right now. Gagliardi. Over to Reynolds. Reynolds has room, time and space. But he forgot the puck for a second. Now Benet throws it down low. Reynolds tries to get it out. In the slot, backhands it just over the crossbar, and a crouching Spencer. That missed by, I'm going to say, less than 6 inches. I had the angle. Gagliardi was down low, and so was Spencer. And a little bit too much pepper on that sandwich for Benet. Now the length of the ice, the puck comes. It's going to be an icing on the Celtics. 14-18 left in the third. And here comes some Toga boys. Crowd gathers behind Spencer. Face off taken by Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Watts for Benet. Nice job takeaway there by Mercer. Benet looking for an outlet pass. Again, Rodriguez on it. Breaks it up. But here comes number 91 for Benet. Around the back, he's going to have an angle. And taken away there by Ayala. Kick save by Spencer. Wrestling down low. Mercer soft hands it. Tries to get it out of the zone. And he can't. Now we got a net off. 13:38 left in the third period of regulation. Score is 1-0 Celtics. Is one goal enough to fight off the Benet Red Wings? Spencer, nice job, turned away, shot from Paris at the blue line. Shack down low, no call, tied up with Stir. Stir throws it into the bunch, gets pushed from behind. Out comes Stir with it. Kovney, center ice, kicks it, takes a hit from Paris. Kovney, he's got some room, takes a shot, and a save by Kane. A nice shot there by sophomore phenom Kovney, who's got some lip service for number 15, Karras. Little extracurricular lip service. Kovney doing his job, firing up the boys down low. Face-off is going to be handled by Piano for the Celtics. Rogers throws it back down low. Simonis is down there. Simonis, centering pass. Piano, nobody's there. Gagliardi and Reynolds on their horse now, back in their own territory. Gagliardi puts his hip into Burns, outweighed by about 100 pounds. But here comes Gagliardi with it, throws it deep, gets back to the blue line. Ayala, nice job intercepting that puck and throwing it back into Benet territory. 12:25 left in the third. Floody able to handle that, settle that puck. Simonis is going to go down low for it in front of the Toga territory. Floody tries to go corner, just gets the post. Floody with an angle, couldn't get it. That one's going to go up and out of play. So some fast-paced hockey. Semi-early in the third. 12:01 left in the third period. Would have loved that one by Flood. Well, let's face it, I would have loved anything to go in at any time for the Celtics. Hard to hear myself think in this really loud arena tonight. Zerth squeaks past him. It's going to be an icing. We're going to come back down here and do it again. 90 people on the stream. At one point, I think we had 115. That's a record. I like to think they all come to listen to me. I am the talent, right? But I guess Some of them want to watch the boys play. And that's fair, right? Mercer to Rodriguez. Rodriguez backhands it out. Doesn't have the red line. That's going to be an ice. No, it's not. Waved off by the official. Nice job there by the official. Heck of a crew here tonight. Mercer has it. Looks to pass. Can't. Now loses the puck. And now we got a Gagliardi takeaway, and he's got room. Throws it. But Cardwell take that shot. Rodriguez. Nobody wants it. Punching at it in the air is Kovney. Don't get past Gagliardi, and it did. Tried to will that, and it's an icing. Nice job. Official on the ice call. I didn't know who to say nice job to. Because I don't think number 22 let it by him on purpose. But I can't say nice job for missing the puck. Nirvana overhead now, playing. As Cardwell is going to take the faceoff for the Celtics. He's got Kovney to his right. Last behind him, guarding on the blue line. Cardwell gets shoved to the ice like a rag doll by Karras. Karras is out for blood for Benet. Bouncing puck Ayala. Gets it out of the zone. Right in front of me here. Here's the action. Randall on his forehand. Long stretch pass to Talbot for Benet. Uh-oh. 87. Bowman shot over the crossbar. Kovney gets hammered by Karras. Like I said, out for blood. No calls on any of these hits. As long as they keep it consistent, I have no issues with it. Because it is a full contact sport. And I love me some contact. Right? If some of the parents that are screaming when their kid gets hit, I tell you, it's not ballet. Like I said, Shaq puts a hit on. Slew foot there, no call. And a shot saved by Kane. Shot from Simonis. 10 minutes exactly left in the third period. And the Celtics continuing to put pressure on Kane, the goaltender. Seven minutes gone by in the third. 10 minutes now left in the third, like I said. 17 minus 7 is 10. All day, every day. Twice on Sunday. Face off in Benet territory, handled by Benet. Spun it around to the dasher, Gagliardi. Ooh, that puck up and out of play. Should be a delay of game by number 12 and a penalty. But they don't call that at this level. I think they should. Of course, I'm just being facetious. Or am I? No, I'm just crazy talking. Center ice face-off. Flooding. Poked away by Reynolds. A bouncing puck. Reynolds. Flood and O'Sullivan. Gagliardi and Swan. Swan's got to get there, and he does. Gets it out of the zone. Now Reynolds is going to go back. Gagliardi. Got to get it to Reynolds. Reynolds. Uh-oh, intercepted. Again, intercepted. If you're going to hit the puck, hit it out of the zone, or else you leave yourself open for deflected passes. There you go. Now the puck squirts out of the zone. Nice job, boys. 9 minutes left in the third. Floating puck, center ice. Into Celtic territory. Gavin last to chase it down. Cross to Gagliardi. Gets tied up. Mercer takes a hit. Gagliardi, now Mercer fighting for it. Mercer comes out with it. Squirts it past DeCosta. Then he's going to chase it down. Rodriguez hits it into the bench of the Benet Red Wings. 8:40 left in the third. Third period brought to you by Nancy's Pizza. When you think pizza, think Nancy's Pizza. Center right face off. 8:40. 1-0 Celtics. Not sure where that puck went, lost it. DeCassola grabs it for Benet. Over to number 15, Karras. Back to DeCassola. DeCassola advances it up through neutral ice. Ayala backhands it. Tries to clear the zone. Bounces off of Mercer, and Mercer floats it back into a Benet player. Last, Ayala, Mercer, Benet. Benet through neutral ice. 8:10 left in the third. Right in front of me here is the action. Dentis in the slot, taken away. Soft sticks by Celtics. Almost resulted in a goal. And now 18, Rogers. He's going to ride number 26, Dentis. No call. I like it. .7:44 left in the third. Yeah. Soft sticks. Don't play with it. Get it out of the zone. Dig deep. Right. Let the next 7 minutes and 44 seconds dig deep and don't half-ass your passes. That's what I'm saying right now. I mean, that's just me as a commentator and a dad, off the rafters and up into the cheap seats. Another face-off in front of Spencer. It's going to be handled by Johnny Cardwell. Official throws Cardwell out of off the dot for whatever reason. Then he throws the puck down before Brando even gets set. But Floody does a nice job of advancing that. Kane's going to go around the back of his own net, grab it. Uh-oh. Bouncing puck now, Bowman. Gagliardi. Gagliardi and Spencer. Bowman with a nice move. Almost tied the game up. 7:17 left in the third. Like I said, dig down for the next 7 minutes if you're wearing a green sweater and finish this game. Shot by DeCassola from the point. DeCassola, the hero of last night's game. Triple overtime victory for Benet. Bouncing puck, Rogers. That puck comes out of the zone. Ayala gathers it, gets it up to Simonis. Simonis cross pass to Rogers. Still 1-0 Celtics, 6:50 left in the third. No call there. Big hit in front of the crowd. Crowd loved it. Not sure who hit who. Couldn't see. Simonis battling for it. 6:36 left in the first. Or the first. The third. The first. What am I talking about? Could be an ice, and it is. I didn't think he was going to call that an ice. .109 on the stream with at least another couple hundred here, so we got a heck of a crowd for this game, which is a nail biter. Face off. Tried to be cleared by Benet. Squirts past a couple of Benet players. Ryle, Reynolds doing one heck of a job. O'Sullivan able to clear it. Benet has to reset. Gagliardi put an elbow into that one. Can't come off your skates. You can't come off your ice, or the ice on your ice. Again, maybe I should just zip it for a bit. Film. 5:50 left in the third. 1-zip Celtics. Lots on the line here for both teams. Right now, advantage Celtics. Last. Rodriguez down low. Centering pass. Couldn't. Number 21, Henson, I think, couldn't handle it at the blue line. Spencer, out of his net, hands it to Ayala. Ayala couldn't get it. But Ayala stays on it. Out to the blue line, shot. Uh-oh. No! Whistle came way before that. Harris not happy. The whistle was about 2 seconds before the puck goes in. Are they going to escort last to the penalty box? And they are. Not exactly what the Celtics wanted. So the Celtics are going to go a man down here for the next 2 minutes. Glass, number 10 for the Celtics, is going to serve a 2-minute penalty on a waved off goal. Not sure, there was some hitting, pushing and shoving down low. So Benet goes on the power play with just about 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third. Nice job there by Piano. Gets it over to Rogers. Rogers can't get it. I couldn't even get it on film, sorry. Rogers out ahead of it. Oh, here we go. Got to be a penalty down there. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then he's going to throw Rogers in there too. Well, Rogers picks a fight with the biggest kid on the ice. So 4 minutes and 58 seconds left in the game. 5-on-4 for the next minute and 37 seconds due to that offsetting penalty. Uh-oh. Spencer with a save. Brandow tries to win this faceoff, can't get to it. Around the back of the net. Spencer dives on it. And the officials racing in to break up any extracurricular. .114 left on the last penalty. Wraps it around Ayala's got to clear this puck, and it doesn't make it. Sharp. Ayala again, clear it. Nice job there by Ayala. And now Cardwell's going to chase it down. 55 seconds left in the penalty. Hardwell's got some room. Tries to do a toe drag, style big. 37 seconds left in the penalty. We got cherry pickers down there for Benet. Some of the parents letting the players know it. Out to the blue line, the puck goes. Ryle has got DeCassola. DeCassola broken up. Bouncing puck right in front of Spencer. 20 seconds left in the penalty. Gagliardi tries to clear it. He can't. Nice off of Gagliardi. Nice defensive play. Lays on the ice, and that puck goes up and out of play. 8 seconds left on the last penalty. 3:28 left in the game. Celtics up by a goal. I'm going to do some fancy photography, right? Or fancy filming. Pardon my English. The worst part about it is I never learned how to read. Zerth at the blue line. Ayala down low. That penalty expires. 5-on-5 action. Reynolds. Ayala. O'Sullivan. Zerth. And now we got Semanis. Ooh, with almost a breakout. I got to zoom out here. Uh-oh. Ayala. 3 minutes left in the third. Reynolds. That's going to be an ice. Not a fan of that ice. Didn't like it. Not sure what Reynolds saw out there, but some of the parents not happy over at Benet. We got a timeout here. Screaming, shouting next to me.
Take a pull the goalie yet? Top over here. It's early.
Maybe 2 minutes. Maybe 2 minutes. We're talking James O'Sullivan and I got a guest in the booth talking about pulling the goalie. Is it too early for Benet? I mean, if they do pull him, I wouldn't mind an empty netter. But I think it's too early for Benet to pull the goaltender. I think they play down just to under 2 minutes, and then they start thinking about it. But what do I know, right? Well, I know enough to know the goaltender is going to skate back to the net. So they're not doing it yet. Celtics still talking about it. Celtics got to stay out of the box, play hard. Like I said, dig down. 2:58 left in the game and in the series, hopefully. Johnny Cardwell tries to win that faceoff. Up and out of play. Shot one. Faceoff won by Benet and shot by number 6, Ryle, into the netting above Spencer. 2:54 left in the third. Cardwell again on the faceoff. Benet. Johnny tries to get out the blue line. He does. East to west passing to DeCassola. Wow, I thought that was going to go in. Offsides by Benet. This one came out of the zone. Zerth didn't like it. 2:40 left in the third. Good call, Mr. Official. Me and Mr. O'Sullivan agree that was a wonderful call. Some of the Benet parents disagree strongly. 2:40 left in the third, and face-off won by Benet. Chelios. Bouncing puck almost into the rafters, handled by Budis. Semanis. Ayala, stolen in the slot. Now it's out. Benet forced to reset. 2:20 left in the third. Now I think you start thinking about a goaltender move by Benet. And they do. They pull Kane, and it's going to be an extra attacker for Benet. All we have to do is put one there. No, go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Oh, come on. By an inch. An inch ends the season for Benet. I got excited there, people. I'm going to tone it down. Okay. I'm trying to keep it even. Man, I really wanted that to go in. Ooh, ramps off with Spencer. Johnny, get to it. $1:30 left in the game. Still an extra attacker for Benet. Karras. No ice. Minute and 15 left in the game. Well, in regulation. Some of the moms not happy with the cherry picking. That might go in. And it doesn't. 1 minute exactly left in this third period. Celtics can't get one. Mitch almost had the steal. And an icing by Benet. They got to put Kane back in. God, I'm getting excited here, people. I'm sorry. 109 on the stream.
Bob's gone.
Face-off's going to be taken in Benet territory. 48 seconds left in the game. Third period, I'm sorry, in regulation. Johnny Cardwell to take the face-off for Celtics. This is a very important face-off. Got to win it. And they can't. And now Benet has numbers. 3-on-2. Chelio's deep. Don't center that. Icy. 29 seconds left in the game. Gosh, regulation. How many times am I going to say that? Another important face-off for Celtics. 29 seconds left in regulation. Zerth, a shot. Gagliardi able to clear that. A bouncing puck. That might go in. Race down. 16 seconds left in regulation. That almost went in. Another one. 14 seconds left in the game. If we Gagliardi took a shot around the dashers off of the boards, and it just missed the goal by an inch. 16 seconds left in this game. Shoot it around. Gagliardi tried to fight it. Now he throws it down the length of the ice. Another icing. That's going to be 8 seconds left in the game. Gosh, regulation. Horrible. This is Bush League calling by me. I get it, people. I'm sorry. $1.21 on the stream. 8.8 seconds left in regulation. Cardwell's got to win it. Throws it down. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. And that's going to do it, folks. The Celtics take the game. And they're going on to the finals as they eliminate Benet in a game 3. And here they come. Heck of a season by Benet. Congratulations. Both teams played their butts off. And Benet put on one heck of a fight, I will tell you. Got to congratulate them on a very successful season. I know I'm a Celtic fan, but I'm telling you, Benet has one heck of a team, one heck of an organization they got there. Coached extremely well. Some quality players on both teams. Some great sportsmanship. And the crowd loves it here. As they're going to try not to break the glass. Okay, Mike. Good luck. All right, so I'm going to sign off here. Still got 83 people on the feed. Recap, Celtics win 1-0, able to hold off Benet. Heck of a game. I know I had multiple heart palpitations during the game. Congratulate Benet on a great season. Classy group of people. But on to the whoever wins the Iggy and Notre Dame series. We're not done yet, people.